Today, we are going to be learning about the secret to social media that connects in 2025 and why B roll is a game changer for your business and basically for your psyche, because batching B roll, as you will see, is going to really amplify the results that you're getting in your engagement online. So let's get started. B-roll is the secret sauce. It is literally the secret sauce. There's no real secret to it, but if you look on your Instagram Reels roll and you just scroll, you are going to find so many instances of entrepreneurs using B-roll. Why? Because it makes your content feel more human. Angelin and I always say the most human company wins. It adds depth, personality, and storytelling to your brand. We talk about 3 buckets of information that you need to share with your audience. B-roll allows you often to share almost all 3 buckets at one time. And here's why. B-roll is often done in where you work, your environment, your home, making coffee, things like that. And so it lets people into the person behind the brand as well as the work that you do. And the work that you do comes along in text overlays, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. But the B-roll is you being a human in your own environment. So that kind of tells a story. And it's very easy to mix, match, and reuse that B-roll for effortless content creation later. Why B-roll is a social media game changer? Well, let me tell you. More relatable. Look at Angelina over there. She's got her readers on. She's at a coffee shop. And you know what? She's set her phone up on a coffee cup or something that would allow her phone to stand up. And nobody's noticing. Nobody's looking at her. It's not scary or embarrassing. And she's just recording herself working. This is very, very indicative of what all of us do on a daily basis for work. So it makes your brand more relatable. People connect with people, not just polished sales posts. Showing simple moments is important. Working at your desk, sipping coffee, packaging orders. And right now, I want to let you know that we will be giving you a PDF of 125 different B-roll ideas separated by 5 different industries. That is at the very end, and you will get that. So if you're wondering, well, I don't even know what I should film, just know that's coming. Number 2, it keeps your content fresh. Okay. Here is B-roll that we put together of us teaching, nothing super riveting, but again, it's us in our environment teaching and planning and working so that we could talk about what we do for work. The text overlay entrepreneurship is not easy, but it's worth it. I mean, you see that. It's very relatable. It keeps your content fresh. B-roll gives you variety without extra work. That is key to that whole psyche thing. If you just film what you're already doing, then you're not doing extra work and you're creating real content that is going to really amplify your efforts online. It makes your feed feel more dynamic and very interesting. Let's just play this again while I'm talking. If you constantly post videos of yourself performing exercises in the same gym setup, your audience might lose interest because the content feels repetitive. Instead, you can mix in B-roll footage to make your post dynamic. Before the exercise, during the workout, post-workout in your car, drinking your bottled water, something like that. So number 3, it works for any type of post. Literally any type of post. Oh, that's my husband in that clip. But here you go. Just B-roll. I just literally grabbed a few instances, put them together, and voila. Whether you're sharing an inspirational quote, a marketing tip, or a behind-the-scenes look at your business, B-roll makes it more visually appealing. Now, I want to go and fix my office, obviously, after looking at this. But to you, you might be like, wow, Wonder what that is above Matt's head. Or what an ugly flower painting. Whatever. It makes you want to look and see, be kind of a fly on the wall in other people's lives. Number 4, it's a quick way to increase your watch time. This reel right here is short clips, and it makes you want to stop it and or watch it again. I mean, not me, but other people, because they want to catch what they didn't see before. So whether you're sharing an inspirational quote, a marketing tip, or behind the scenes look at your business, B-roll makes it more visually appealing and makes people want to watch it again. So easy ways to use B-roll for better engagement. Here we go. Number 1, obviously, so simple, but show the behind the scenes. This is an actual meeting of us with a client teaching her about Google Business Profile. And I remember Angeline going over to the other table across from us, setting up our phone. Nobody even noticed that that phone was there, but we put the phone there and we literally forgot that it was there. This is an instance of us working with a client and we forgot the phone was rolling. So show the behind the scenes. Let people see what goes into running your business, whether it's prepping for a client call, packing an order, or these small moments make a big impact. Again, this is the people behind our brand. That's that bucket. And it's showing what we do for a living. And you know what? The EIEIO, it's inspiring because it's showing a client actually working with us and us working with them. So it legitimizes us. Number 2, use text overlays for quick tips. All right. You never regret choosing to build your own business. It may be the most challenging, delusional, and emotional thing you'll ever professionally do. But when your efforts and sacrifices start paying off, you'll be freaking amazed at the results and so proud of yourself. Keep going and don't give up. That's our little motivational thing. But what it does is it makes people put their thumb on the reel, to stop the reel, to watch it so that they can read. When people stop a reel, that is engagement. That tells Instagram that, ooh, this is important. They like it. They're engaging with it. They're wanting to watch it longer. And then they show it to more people. Not every post needs you talking on camera, face to camera. Not every post should be that, not every reel. Use B-roll with bold, eye-catching text. Know your audience. Our audience tends to wear readers. Both Angeline and I do. So we consider our audience and make our text bold and bigger so that people can see it. Eye-catching text. Share the tips, the insights, customer testimonials, or in this case, motivation. Number 3, pair it with voiceovers. You can't hear me talking, but I am talking. And this B-roll is a slowed down reel or clip of me spilling paper clips. I actually don't even remember what this was about, but visually it was like, what is she doing? Right? What's going on here? So film some B-roll and add a voiceover later. That's a game changer for your storytelling. You can see Angeline right here filming me do this, and then I'm filming it right here. That was just a well-performing reel that people watched over and over. Number 4, mix it with trending audio. There is no sound on this, but I made the start working for it happen on the beat drop. So you can do that by seeing when there's a line in your reel that's an audio and it goes up and down, when people start talking or when the beat gets heavy. You can stop and start things according to the beat drop very easily. We'll make another class about that, but if you need a tutorial, just reach out. But mix it with trending audio. B-roll plus the right sound equals instant engagement. This was a very high performing post for us. And we just did it a couple weeks ago. And it was just me getting my hair done at the dry bar. And I asked her, I said, hey, can I film this? She's like, sure. So if you're not sure, just ask people, and most people don't care. So quick shop tips for tricks for better B-roll. quick shot tips and tricks for better B-roll. I'm a little tongue-tied this morning. So let's get to it. You want to keep it natural. You want to film long enough to where you almost forget that it's there. You want to use different angles. Put the phone on the floor, walk towards it and past it. Put the phone up high, walk towards it and past it. Put it to the side, walk past it. Think of the movement. Keep the clips short, string them together. You can do one big long one of you like walking through the park, sipping your coffee, typing on your computer. Just get all different kinds and different angles, because that one B-roll of you working at your desk can be used 4 different ways. If you have different shots from the front, from the back, from the side. And I'm not saying that you need 4 different cameras and a film crew. You can just sit there, type at your computer, film, 20 seconds of head on. You can have film, go back to your desk, set the camera up somewhere else, another 20 seconds. And you've really got a bunch of B-roll that you can use over the course of a month from different angles so that it doesn't look the same. If you want, change your shirt, have a few sweatshirts or t-shirts or jackets or whatever, however you dress. Just have them on standby outside of the camera shot, change your outfit, and there you go. The secret to social media success is consistency without burnout. Read that again. Being consistent does not have to equal burnout. You don't have to go a month of posting every day and figuring out something every day and being creative every day. Crap happens. You get tired, overworked, overwhelmed. You've got deadlines. Things get pushed to the back burner. Kids, wife, husband, animals, whatever, vacation. I'm on vacation right now. I'm literally sitting in our condo, recording this class before we go skiing for the day. And let me tell you, you won't always get this opportunity to work when you have things come up. So consistency does not have to equal burnout. That's the key. You really only need 2 to 3 solid batching sessions a year to create a strong B-roll library. And when I say 2 to 3, I'm talking about spend a whole day, think of a whole list of B-roll ideas and capture them. Drive around the city, go to different coffee shops, bring different outfits, bring a friend, bring your husband, bring your kids, bring your business partner, whatever, or don't bring anybody at all. Just bring a freaking tripod. That's fine. But capture the quick snippets as you go to keep things fresh. Grocery store, all of that. But if you don't want to do 2 to 3 solid batching sessions, which in my opinion would be full days, then just do 1 a month. 3-4 hours at the most, once a month. You can have all your content ready for the month and ready to go. At least that type of content. B-roll is one of the easiest ways to bring more personality, connection, and engagement to your social media. It helps your brand feel more real while making your content more dynamic and watchable. So, as promised, we're at the end. Batch your B-roll. This document is actually 4 pages long, but 3 pages looked cute on the screen. So just know there's a 4th page. It's 4-page PDF. There's 125 B-roll ideas across 5 different industries. Beauty, if you're a coach, a nutritionist, photographer, there's some great content in there. If you don't see your industry, don't worry. I think reading through those will give you a lot of ideas. And if you have an industry that you would like some ideas for, reach out. We can provide that. We would be happy to do that. So anyways, hope this helped, inspired you. Start 2025 right. Include B-roll in your content, skyrocket your engagement, and batch your content, because consistency does not have to equal burnout. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.